Learn Japanese counters. After this lesson, you will know how to count these objects. Hello, this is Kiki. Our team to learn Japanese, Fatima-san です。佐藤さんです。Today, we are going to learn Japanese counters. 1. How to count papers and 2. How to count pens. So, our agenda today. First, introduction. I will introduce the Japanese counter concept and how to count thin and flat object and how to count thin and long object. Second, how to use. Today, we have a quiz, so we will try to remember with fun. And third, phrases from Demon Slayer. So let's get started. First, introduction. Basic rule. Japanese has no plural or singular like English language has. So in English, number plus noun, S or ES, like one person, two persons. But we don't have that. Instead of that, we have number plus counter, like 一人 one person, 二人 for two persons. So how to count people we learned last video, so please go to the above link if you are not familiar with that. But today, we go to the counter for flat and thin object, like this. 紙. When we count 紙, we use this kanji. We read 枚. But also we can count other objects like お皿, pizza, 食パン. This is slice of bread, not big whole bread, because slice of bread is thin and flat. シャツ, 切符, 板チョコ, 人間の爪, nail. 人間 means human. Nail is thin and flat, so we can count. Use 枚. 1枚, 2枚, 3枚, 4枚, 5枚, 6枚, 7枚, 8枚, 9枚, 10枚. So let's see how to write. 1枚, 2枚, 3枚, 4枚, 5枚, 6枚, 7枚, 8枚, 9枚, 10枚. 何枚? So 何枚 means how many. But as you can see, all of them use 枚 and before 枚, just the number how to count in Japanese. But one thing, 7枚. When we count 7, we can also count 7 or 7. But if 7枚, it's kind of similar to 1枚. So we don't actually we don't say 7枚. We say 7枚. Okay, so next, the counter for thin and long object, like pen. For pen, we use this kanji. Sometimes we read hon, sometimes we read pon, sometimes we read bon. But no worries, this is just the ho plus 丸 or 点々 So let's have a look which one should we use. And also other object we can use these counters like ペットボトル、刀、木、動物の爪。This is claw. 動物 means animals because this claw is thin and long, not flat. タバコ。So let's count. 1本、2本、3本、4本、5本、6本、7本、8本、9本、10本。1本、2本、3本、4本、5本、6本、7本、8本、9本、10本。何本? So we have 本、本、本. That because language is live, so time to time we pronounce differently. But in modern time, this way to pronounce is measure. So, not 1本, this is 1本. And Japanese has syllable system. Syllable system means each letter sounds the same length. So it's like, for example, 2本, we pronounce 2本, it's 3 syllable. So 1本, even small 2, it's very small, but we need to give some sound. We need to give same length of sound for small 2. So like 1本. So, not 6本, it's 6本. Not 10本, it's 10本. So, and also, not 3本, it's 3本. But, as I said, language is alive, so we can say 8本. It's okay. And also, sometimes we can say 何本. It's okay. I think more Japanese use 何本, but I personally use sometimes 何本. Like if I just say 何本ある? Like frankly ask how many bottles? How many pens? 何本? I use 何本, but for Japanese learners, it's better to remember this is 何本. Second, how to use quiz time. Today we have quiz. So let's see if you remember it, or if not, just try to memorize it with fun. So let's get started. 紙があります。紙があります。What should be in the white box? 3枚。紙が3枚あります。あります means there are existence. テーブルの上にお皿があります。テーブルの上にお皿があります。9枚。 9枚、1枚、2枚、3枚、4枚、5枚、6枚、7枚、8枚、9枚。テーブルの上にお皿が9枚あります。佐藤さんはピザを食べます。佐藤さんはピザを食べます。What should be in the white box? 3枚。佐藤さんはピザを3枚食べます。佐藤さんはピザを3枚食べます。佐藤さんは毎日タバコを吸います。佐藤さんは毎日タバコを吸います。10本。佐藤さんは毎日タバコを10本吸います。吸います means smoke. 毎日 means every day. Nicely done. Third phrase is from Demon Slayer. Today we are going to learn the phrase from Tanjiro to himself, Demon Slayer Episode 13. So in this episode there is a demon called Kyogai, and Tanjiro is fighting against this demon. And this demon uses claw attacks like this or that. But he got angry, so he used this attack. Then Tanjiro saw this and he said, 爪が3本から5本。爪が3本から5本。So you may know this 3本. Today we learned. And 5本. And 爪 means this or this. So literally translate the claw from 3 to 5. So color means from. And I just add に増えた. It means increased. Japanese is high context language. So if we don't finish the sentence, it's okay. We can guess it. Maybe it's not correct, but it makes sense. So I will repeat again. 爪が3本から5本。爪が3本から5本。1本、2本、3本。1本、2本、3本、4本、5本。I hope you get the sentence. Thank you for watching. 見てくれてありがとう。